Hey guys, I just got home and I realized I left my light on in my room. So that's that. Oh, look at the nice lighting behind me. That's cute. That's real cute. And I can't focus on opening my door. Today was interesting and I'm about to share with you guys. Even though you might already know, but let's get inside because I'm freezing. I look like a mess and I'm feeling stressed. I'm kidding. I think I might blow dry my hair tonight. What time is it? 7:31. I don't know, or I don't know if I should just wear it in a bun tomorrow. Let me check the weather, because with my hair texture and type, I usually have to go based off what the weather is, whether it's a summer, winter, whatever season, because it really affects my hair pretty badly. I don't want to wet my hair again and wear it out tomorrow morning curly because it's too cold and I feel too cold. And then I don't know if I want to straighten it because it's supposed to rain tomorrow and that'll make my hair curly. So I kind of put in heat damage on my hair. And then I want to wear a bun, but then I want to straighten my hair. So maybe I'll straighten my hair Wednesday. Just like the summer, I can't wear my hair straight ever in the summer, even though I still do, but it's just, it gets super frizzy. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna rain. I'm not gonna wear my hair straight. I'll do it tomorrow or something if I get home earlier. But yeah, let me take off my coat and I'm gonna sit down with you guys and talk for a second. Okay, it's about to get real. I feel like I'm your parent or something, like, can you come downstairs? I need to talk to you for a second. That's when you know something bad's about to happen. But it's not bad. Well, it could be, but nothing with me, okay? I'm gonna just explain a little story time, okay? Don't mind my hair, just stick it out. My little updo thing. It's looking a little wild, but I don't really care. But something happened yesterday, well, today for me, that you guys might have seen on the news. So I'm gonna share a little story time about my day regarding this incident. This morning I was rushing or whatever, and usually I carry mace with me. I've been carrying it for about 2 months because, you know, like I said, New York is a little bit unsafe as a woman. I might have mentioned this briefly in one of my vlogs. And this weekend I took it out of my bag because I was taking my bag out for that shoot I was doing, and I was taking everything out of my bag for that shoot I was doing. And I took my mace out and I remember putting it somewhere, but I can't find it. So this morning I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. So I'm like, okay, it's already like 6:05. My bus comes at around 6:09. I need to hurry up and get out of here. Even though the bus is right at the end of my house, I kind of walk slow and I have to take my time, and I overthink how much time I have when I actually have a little bit of time to get where I need to go. So I was like, this is a thought that I had to myself. I said, okay, I can't find my mace. Whatever, can't look for it right now. I just hope nothing bad happens today. That was my first thought with that. When I got on the bus, I get on. This family gets on before me. Whatever, they're annoying. I always see them every single morning. They always try to jump and run and grab every seat, and I'm like, whatever, just take it. So we all grab like the front seats of the bus, and then I sit behind this guy that has his hood on. He's wearing all black and he has his book bag next to him. His book bag looks kind of packed, and I sit down in this 2 seats behind him, closer to the window. So I'm thinking to myself, like, as I'm listening to my music and whatever the whole ride, like, he's fine, he's normal, whatever. I'm thinking, what if that bag was like filled with bombs or something, and like a bomb went off on this bus or whatever? And I'm just like thinking that, like, I always think like the weirdest stuff. I don't know if that's weird, but I feel like some people might think the same thing, and they see like a book bag just sitting there, and it's like, why are you have a personal seat for your book bag, and why is it standing straight up like that? But I was just thinking that. I wasn't thinking anything serious of it. So I get to the ferry, that's fine or whatever. I get off the ferry, and as I'm walking to my train, which is about a 5-minute walk, it's a little bit further from the ferry terminal outside. As I'm walking, you guys know where the ferry terminal is in Manhattan. It's all the way at the bottom of Manhattan near Battery Park, but not really. It's kind of just the tip of Manhattan. That's what she said. As I'm walking to my train station, all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, like this is like around like 7:15, no, like 7:20, 7:30ish. I think like 7:30. I see these black SUVs, and they're definitely cop cars because you hear the sirens and you see the lights, but they're like these Chevrolet Suburban SUVs, like 12 of them driving past going up Battery Park. And I see like they keep doing the same thing, like trying to get past people, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of strange. It's kind of weird. So I got on my train, I'm on there. There's a bunch of school kids that I always see on there for some reason. I think they notice that I'm always on there. Like I always get on the same train as them. So they're cool with me. I'm cool with them. You know, they're from Brooklyn. It's fine. We know each other, except all the, I'm gonna just say it, most of the white people. They're kind of scared of them. I can tell a little bit because, you know, that stereotype. Let me just say all the high school kids, or at least I think they're high school. They're all of African American. Well, maybe not African American. They could be Caribbean or something, but they're black. As am I. I'm part black. If you guys didn't know, surprise. So you know, some people get a little iffy when these kids are talking loud and screaming and throwing stuff, and they were. I was even getting a little bit annoyed. Like, y'all need to calm down. All of a sudden, this guy, this older guy, super big guy, starts cursing at them, calling the F word, telling them to suck his whatever. I don't know, I guess he was just annoying. They were just annoying them. They were just annoying him. And this kid, the one that's standing right next to me in the middle of the entire train, I'm like near the doors in front of someone, and he's standing right here. And he starts taking off his book bag like, what you gonna do about it? Come here, I'm Crip, whatever. I'm like, can y'all not please? Can y'all please not do this? As soon as like that's happening, like my cousin texts our group chat saying that a pipe bomb went off. And I'm like, what's she talking about? And she said, yeah, a bomb went off on the trains, so there might be delays. Be careful. So I'm like, okay, that explains the cop cars. So I'm on the train knowing what's going on. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's not that serious. I'm just thinking it's like an actual pipe, like a burst or something in the subway. And then we get to 14th Street, and the train conductor says, due to police investigation, which is what they always say when they don't want to say what's going on, no trains will be stopping at 42nd Street. And that means every single train in the entire New York City will not be stopping at 42nd Street Grand Central Station. And I'm like, damn, every single train? So somehow our train stops there. When the train stops there, of course people get off. But when the train stops there and the doors open, dude, Grand Central Station, you see that in movies, and that platform is always packed. When we opened that doors, it was dead silence. There was no one on the platform, and I'm like, that's kind of strange. It's a Monday. Usually people are always working on a Monday, and this thing is packed. So that passes or whatever. I get to my job, and then I'm reading text messages from my cousin, and she's saying, yeah, it was someone had explosives on them, and they were at Port Authority, if you guys know where that is, 42nd Street, and they set it off. Now, little did I know that where this happened, luckily he harmed 3 people, got injured including the suspect, but it was minor injuries, so that is a good thing because that could have been worse. But surprisingly, where these explosions went off, where he was in this passageway at Grand Central Station, 42nd Street, I forgot what it's called, whatever, I just see 42nd Street Grand Station, whatever, and I never really care. Is this passageway that I always would take to go to Harlem to my cousin's house. And I'm like, dude, imagine I decided to go to Harlem today. At that time, for some reason, I'm walking through there and those explosives actually like were bigger than what they were. What, like, that thing is so packed, like it's a long ass passageway. It's like basically like a tunnel where people just walk from one side of the train, from one train to the other train to transfer to different trains. And it's probably like, it feels like a 5-minute walk. It feels like forever. And it's always packed. It's usually 2 rows on each side coming from each way. So it's like 2 rows going this way, 2 lines of people going this way, 2 lines of people coming this way. And I could just imagine if that was worse than what it was, how many people, especially at that time, that was like rush hour time, everyone trying to get to work at that time. It happened at 7:20 or around 7:20. I could just imagine if that was worse than what it was. That would have been insane. Like insane. And I just feel like all of New York is lucky right now, and things happen for a reason. Timing happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Because like, even my sister, she comes from Philadelphia to work in the city. She was on a bus to Port Authority, and it happened before she got there. Even people in my job, this girl lives in Philadelphia also. She takes a bus to Port Authority. She didn't even know what was going on, but they all were arriving there before that happened. So I feel like things happen for a reason. Even how the explosive went off, how it didn't exactly work, that was for a reason. I don't know, but today was just really, really weird. And it was like a weird feeling that I had today. I don't know why. Like, it's even like coming back home, it just feels weird. It's like, you know, it's not a sad thing that happened because like no one got hurt extremely, and like no casualties and stuff. But then it's still just like, what is happening? Like, I don't know. It's not something to laugh about, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. And I was afraid to kind of take the train to my mom's job because I had to transfer at 42nd Street, and I didn't really want to do that because I was still kind of scared, even though they called the people. But I'm like, who knows who's out there? Who knows if there's anyone else? I just want to stay away from the trains for today because I don't know. I mean, everything happens every day. Things happen every day. Tomorrow something could happen. I don't know. But yeah, it's just a weird day, and I thought I'd just share my story of my little story time of a very, very weird day. Now I need to take my makeup off. Dang, I've been talking about 11 minutes. It's probably shorter than this. I'm gonna edit some stuff out. But yeah, I'm gonna take my makeup off. It's already 7:45. I don't really feel like eating anything, honestly. But maybe I should, because then I always wake up hungry, and I don't think that's good. And I need some energy when I wake up, because I wake up way too early. But yeah, before I go to sleep and do all my shenanigans, I'm gonna show you guys today's advent calendar, because we didn't do it yet. So let go. So today is the 11th. Am I right? Where's 11? Here we go, it's 11. It's a Lippy product. Another bright pink. I feel like there's a lot of bright pinks in here. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Okay, but here we go. So this is today's color. This is in the color Addis Ababa. I don't know what city that is, but it's a cool name. But I don't know if I like the color. But I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. So this color doesn't look true to how it is on the camera, but it's kind of like a hot pink, basically. Let's swatch it for you. Yeah, so it's basically like a hot pink. I mean, it's nice, but it just feels like some of the other colors that we've had before. So I guess it's cool. So yeah, today's a boring one. But I'm tired. I'm exhausted today. It was just a weird day overall, and I just want to sleep it away, like Solange would say. Yeah, I'm just gonna change my clothes, take a shower, wipe my face off, and edit this video and knock the vlog out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.